hello, hello. I've arrived. Artist, archivist, future man, and tonight, 5 horses in a trench coat. You can call me Tiberius Vanderfield. Hello, hello. So yes, tonight, Umamusume Pretty Derby Party Dash. The title is often a bit challenging for me to say, so I'm glad that I got it in one take there. Anyway, yes, so that is what we are playing tonight. As for the rest of the schedule, so I was thinking about doing something a little bit different this week. For you see, my 4th anniversary of streaming is actually coming up on the 8th, something that had completely slipped my notice. But yes, on account of that, I don't really have a whole lot planned. Granted, I never really have had a whole lot planned in the 4 years that I've been streaming. But yes, don't have a whole lot planned, but one thing I do want to try, both just as a, both for the sake of this event, and for the sake of just sort of trying out something new, is I've been thinking about streaming more frequently. Yeah, possibly going up to 4 streams a week, I think. But yeah, so I'm currently planning on doing, actually, would it be? Hold on. Yes, 4, okay. No, wait, 5, hold on. Because yes, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay. I can, in fact, count. But yes, so, yeah, Wednesday is not going to be, it's not an impossible day for me to stream on. I've streamed on Wednesdays before, but if I'm only going to get 2 days off, I would prefer they be Sunday and Wednesday. Yeah, Sunday because that's the day that I have off, and Wednesday because that's the day that I have the most work. So yes, let's see. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot planned. So yeah, I only just started thinking about doing this, so I don't know precisely what I'm going to do for all 5 of those days. So yes, Umamusume is today. Originally I was planning that on Tuesday. Though I suppose, I suppose before I get into things, I should mention that I was originally planning on streaming Tuesday, but something has come up which could delay or perhaps prevent the stream. But yeah, it shouldn't be impossible for there to be a Tuesday stream, but we will see. If not, then it will be what it will be, I suppose. But I'm sure that even if it's only a short stream, I can make it happen. But yes. So, if nothing else, I suppose you should be able to expect some more Guilty Gear on Friday, and some more Arc Nights on Saturday. And, let's see, I think that should be basically everything that I know for sure. But yeah, so part of the reason why I was thinking about this is because I've got quite a few games sort of in reserve. You know, the usual system here is that I will have a main game that I focus on. I used to play that more like twice a week or so, but I haven't really been, I haven't been in the habit of streaming much more than twice a week recently. But yes, so I used to have a main game that I would play twice a week, and then I'd play a side game, here and there, and occasionally pepper in the odd, little other thing here and there. But yeah. So I'm thinking okay. Yeah, basically, I also was looking into earlier, some games that are coming out. Yeah, the new Atelier game and the new Rune Factory game. There we go. Yes, and I noticed those are both coming out at the end of this month. One on the 20th and the other on the 30th, though I don't remember which one is which precisely. But yeah, so I realized that, and I thought, well, I was kind of hoping these would take longer to come out, and maybe not come out so close to each other, because I did want to play both of them on stream, ideally. So anyway, basically, me streaming more is, in part, me trying to see if it would be feasible for me to fit more games into my schedule, essentially. But yes, so we shall see how the schedule treats us, and yeah, make adjustments from there. But yeah, if nothing else, streaming a little bit more often would allow me to fit in more Arknights and get through this main game faster and get onto a different thing faster. And of course, we do have other projects that we're working on, or other projects that we have on hold, I should say, other projects that I would like to work on. But yes, those being, let's see, that was, what do we have? So yeah, Tales of Arise, Live Alive, yeah. Is it Live Alive? Live Alive? I feel like I knew the answer to this at some point. Yeah, I think it's Live Alive. Live Alive. Anyway. But yes, the HD remake of Live Alive. And I feel like there's at least one other thing that I'm forgetting at this point. Oh, I suppose that there's also Mika and the Witch's Mountain, and of course Umamusume. But yes, those are side games, so I'm not prioritizing them quite as much. I suppose I also introduced Live Alive as a side game. But anyway, so some of this should be thinking that I do off stream, so I'm not rambling forever. Anyway, so alright, everything should be good to go. So, Umamusume, there we go. But yes, so, once again, we'll be continuing the Team Lily storyline. But yeah, at this point, I'm not currently planning on doing the other storylines. But yeah, I guess to a certain extent, I haven't really, I don't know. I haven't been super impressed with this game, to be honest. Yeah, it's been enjoyable, but it's not been terribly exciting to me. So yeah, so I don't know if I'd want to do all the rest of the storylines. But yeah, so we shall see, but yeah, Team Lily is all that I'm committing to as of right now. That's it. But yes. So, let us continue with Chapter 4, Still a Secret. A dangerous proposition. Very good. Consistency is key. Yeah, you know, I've heard the term that Sweep uses to refer to herself as being translated as witch primarily in the past. But she is definitely saying Maho Shoujo, which is definitely magical girl. But yeah, she definitely looks more the part of a witch. But I suppose there are magical girls that look like witches. And also, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, still in love. She's been on the team this whole time, but we've never really had much focus on her. So it's time to change that. Yes, it would seem that Still is somewhat troubled. He's ready to cast haste. It seems that she will be racing, one way or the other.
高ぶりを抑え平常心を保って走りましょう。
魔力全開。スイーピーについてこられるかしら。
まーちゃんだって負けません。ああ、共にかける私までその熱に当てられてしまいそう。
Can't let yourself be left behind.
私も本気で。いいえ、ダメ。耐えなければ、出なければ、私はまた。
スティルちゃん、今日は並走付き合ってくれてありがとね。けど、その
Dylan Love's tragic backstory.
そう、明日からこの時間には来られなくなっちゃって、次からは他の子と走ってもらってもいいかな。私も明日から他の子たちと走ることになってごめんね。
You frightened them with her intense running. She's too powerful.
なんか煮え切らない走りね。こっちが思いっきり走ってるんだから、あんたも全力出しなさいよ。
スイープさん、いえ、私は決してそのようなことは。これが私の精一杯なのです。
何言ってんのよ。いかにも物足りなさそうなギラギラした目しといて。秘めたる魔力隠しきれてないわよ。スイーピーにはお見通しなんだから。
そんな、ごめんなさい。私なんてはしたない。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。邪念を払ってきます。
待ちなさいよ。その魔力魔法少女になって役立てなさいって。
あらら、どうやら勧誘どころではなさそうですね。でも不思議です。全力で走りたいのに走らない。いえ、走れないので。
ってことで、
A little bit too,
しようとする前に
always a little bit too eager on the progression button.
なるほど。お助け北さん相談室としてはスティルさんの抱える問題をまず解決した方が良いと思います。
We must reach deep into her heart
やっぱそうよね。
and pull out the darkness within.
してて苦しいみたいな。私は体内の魔力がスティルを蝕んでいると思うの。
辛い状況が続けばスティルさんにとっても良くないです。競技にも影響が出てくるのではとまーちゃんは思います。話を聞いた感じ、思いっきり走るのが良さそうですけど、スティルさんにははぐらかされちゃうんですよね。なら両親に訴えかけるのはどうでしょう。大紹介の練習ですか。
And a new event too.
半年
Nice.
入れてやっといた方がいいでしょ。今回は北さんも付き合ってくれるって。
はい、何度だってお付き合いします。みんなで優勝するためには練習は欠かせません。スティルさんも協力してもらえると嬉しいです。
Now we shall see Still's true power.
なんて激しい。このままでは無理やりこじ開けられてしまう。私を暴かれてしまう。申し訳ありません。私はこの辺りで失礼できればと。
ダメよ。チームで勝つためにまだまだ練習しなきゃ。もっと全力でぶつかり合うわよ。
はい、マーちゃんパワー全開です。何度で でもお相手いたしますよ。
There is, of course, no limit to Machan power either.
私はスティルさんの走りからもっと競いたいって思いが伝わってきたから。ダメ、耐えなければ。けれどこんなにも強く求められてしまったらさあ、秘めたる魔力を解き放ちなさい。スイーピーたちが全力で受け止めてあげるわ。
Maybe I should just, once I've gotten the text advanced, I should probably just take my thumb off the button.
3人ともなんて瞳で私を見るの。まっすぐで眩しくて食らってしまいたい。
Challenging. Alright, the race begins. Navigate a zany obstacle course around Tracing Academy. Pick up cleat coins and pass checkpoints ahead of other runners to gain points. Alright. So yeah, skill, item, fever, jump, dash. Consume stamina to increase your speed and overtake opponents. Dashing allows you to avoid slowdown from obstacles and difficult terrain. You can jump over obstacles without using stamina, but you will experience slight deceleration. Hold down the button to consume stamina and enter Fever State. In Fever State, your speed is increased and you are able to resist opponents' pass attempts and item effects. So yes. Consume stamina to enter Fever State, allowing you to automatically overcome obstacles and pass over difficult terrain without hindrance. Activating Fever either at the yellow line, just before an obstacle, or right before difficult terrain will grant you a burst of speed. Run directly behind another Umamusume to enter their slipstream. This will boost your running speed. When your runner flashes gold, her skill is ready to be activated. Make use of different skills to gain an advantage. Run over item boxes to pick up nifty tools that can give your runner an edge or disrupt the competition. Alright, so looks like we have one choice here, so I think we're going to go with Still in Love. Alright, let's see what we're capable of.
学園のグラウンドに始まり、商店街、果ては屋根の上も走る長い長い道のり。
That is quite the expression that Still has over there in the back.
素晴らしい仕上がりを見せています。スティルインラブ、これは期待できそうです。スイープ当初、実力も人気も他の馬娘に負けていません。絶大な人気を誇ります。アストンマーチャン、その実力は競技でも見られるのか。この競技に合わせてしっかり仕上げてきたようです。北さん
Dog has decided to chime in.
どの馬娘も高い能力を持っています。各馬娘ゲートに入り
I'm not sure he has a very informed opinion on Umamusume, though. Alright. Alright, so, items. I've done a great job of dodging the items. Alright. So, yeah, so... I guess that wasn't something I needed to jump over. Oop. Done a great job of dodging the items again. Alright, so that's the dash. Oop. Yes. I've done something. Is that? No. Oop. Yeah, I was gonna say, being, ooh. Alright. Less than ideal. But yes, given that my controls, I'm using a PlayStation controller. So, oh dear. So it's not always, yeah, the control explanation showed a Xbox controller, so I'm not 100% sure which, yeah, wasn't 100% sure which button would line up with which. Really should play this game a little bit more often so I get more used to the controls. Alright, we are catching up though. Ooh, okay. Ah. Less than ideal, but we're doing fine. And we're almost there, it looks like. So let's use up all of our stamina. Unfortunate. Alright, so we're not quite done yet. So yeah, the deceleration is actually fairly significant. Yeah, so it seems like you can dash into your opponents. Oh, actually, hold on. Ah, okay, so I think I did pick up an item at some point, but I was expecting it to be more apparent on my character. Yes, because it looked like I'd been holding on to it for a while. Alright. So, who will be the winner? Will we see the ferocious power? Very nice. Very good, very good. That was fun indeed. Sit. I think I can see why maybe some of her friends were a little bit uncomfortable to run with her. The power of her blood rage. Forgot about the auto option. Oops. Yeah, I do still need to be a little bit careful, it looks like, for short messages. And just like that, she's gone. Alright, now on to Chapter 5.
部もらってきましたよ。
Very nice.
でかしたわ相棒、早く見せなさい。はちゃめちゃグランプリの注目チーム特集、本当だわ。こんなに大きく。
どうしましたか？なになに？競ってもよし。
I gotta say, this newspaper does look a lot like Machan's mascot journal.
コンビに注目。ウォッカさん
Good use of assets.
大人気ですね。大食いの模擬戦についてのインタビューまで。
いや、おかしいわよ。なんでウォッカとスカーレットのことしか書いてないの？
エマージェンシー、由々しき事態です。
We can't let that happen.
マーちゃんたちが
We must show them our true power once again.
インタビューのことも知りませんでした。ウォッカもスカーレットも言ってくれませんでした。その公の場で勝負したのはウォッカさんたちだけですし、そう気を落とさず大勢の目に留まればお二人もきっと。はい、これからです。これから。
新入り魔法少女の言うこともわからなくはないけど。
新入り魔法少女？もしかして私のことでしょうか？
You have been inducted into her coven, whether you want to or not.
悔しいですが、スティルさんの指摘も一理あります。マーちゃんたち、公式の試合ではまだ目立っていません。しかしです。決してスカーレットとウォッカに負けてはいません。もっと広報して力を示して証明しなければなりません。
We simply cannot let them forget about Machan.
いるのだと。ではお二人も模擬戦に出ませんか？私も微力ながらお手伝いいたしますので。
っていうかスティル、あんたなんで落ち着いてるのよ。不満じゃないの？あんなに激しい走りができるんでしょ？もっと褒められたいとか認められたいとかないわけ？
いえ、あれは至らなさゆえの愚かな過ちと言いますか。
Doesn't want to use up all of her rounds of rage.
どうかお忘れください。記憶の彼方に放っていただけますと。
こら、また気配を消す魔法で逃げよったってそうはいかないんだからね。
お許しを。と言いますか、模擬戦で勝つくらいでは足りません。お腹
Dr. Laurel isn't even on this team.
ウォッカにもスカーレットにも皆さんにもより深く強くマーちゃんを刻みつけてもらうには直接勝負するべきです。二人を上回るくらいじゃないと残らない。
それいいわね。浮かれてるあいつらのことをギャフンと言わせてやるわ。
もしや私も参
Yes.
戦する流れなのでしょうか？もちろんです。たくさん人を集めてみんなの前で証明しましょう。チームリリーにはマーちゃんたちもいます。いるんです。
Alright, what do we have in store?
はい、勝負をしましょう。
You're challenging our own team, it seems.
見せてあげます。ウォッカとスカーレットに負けないくらい強いですから。ちゃんと覚えておいてくださいね。
And then once Still taps into her rage, she gets plus 4 to her strength.
ウォッカ、スカーレットと残りの3人が戦うらしいよ。
残りの3人いいです。今はそれでも。勝負が終わればマーちゃん色に変わりますから。走る競技ではないのが幸いですが、 また私が出ないよう今度こそ気をつけなければ。
なんかよくわかんねえけど本気なのはわかった。いいぜ、受けて立とうじゃねえか。あんたって本当まあいいわ。
I do like that the other members of Team Lily just straight up have no idea what's going on. They have heard nothing of this because, as far as they're aware, they've just sort of been doing their best. They've just been competing and with each other and with their other opponents. Alright, Dodgeball. Have we... I'm trying to remember if we've done this one before. I feel like we haven't. Alright. Earn more points the longer you survive on the court in this dodgeball free-for-all. Alright, jump, catch, move. Hold the throw button and release it to throw the ball. As a ball approaches you, press the catch/throw button with good timing to catch it. You can shoot while jumping, just know you can't catch balls in midair. Hold the throw button to charge up and unleash a special shot that changes whether you throw it from the ground or in midair. Hold the charge button to build up your ultimate gauge, but be careful, you can't catch while charging. Ultimate shots pack a punch and can't be blocked, but they take time to charge. You can unleash an ultimate when in possession of a ball with your ultimate gauge fully charged. That is quite the ultimate shot, it would seem. Balls come in all shapes, sizes, and speeds. Make use of their unique properties to gain the upper hand. Alright. Power and guts are the keys to success in Dodgeball Demolition. So yes. So, Machan has the best power and guts, so she's the clear winner here. Part of me wants to go with Still in Love just for the sake of it. But I do also like Machan, so. Come to think of it, have we played Machan in an event so far? Because yes, we've played Sweep. I think we played Sweep twice. Played Vodka. Yeah, and we just played Still.
どのウマ娘もやる気十分といったところ、最高のパフォーマンスを発揮することでしょう。
Alright. Let's see what we can do.
ドッジボール、ラウンド1の開始です。
Alright, so. Do I? Ah, okay. So yes, it is indeed a different button entirely. Okay. So, we'll take some time to gain a little bit more power here. Especially as it seems that the other two aren't being too aggressive. Nice. So yeah, so I will need to have a ball in my possession in order to use my special move. Do I? How do I? Ah, okay, so it wasn't fully charged. I thought that the gauge was fully charged, but it was not. Thank you. Alright, Machan Beam. Here we go. Yeah, so it seems that beam attacks are pretty common. Alright, farewell, Vodka. Very good. Yes, very clean victory there. Very good. What? Totally unharmed. Sit.
変わりました。覚えていてくださいね。チームリリーにはマーちゃんもいます。ウォッカとスカーレットも れないでくださいね。
And if they do forget, we can just hit them with more dodgeballs.
それこそ勝負で証明なんてしなくても。
まーちゃんが強えことなんかそれこそとっくの昔に知ってるしな。
私とボッカが競ってる中に入れる強くて存在感のある馬娘。同期ではまーちゃんくらいよ。
The other two aren't quite getting the same recognition, it would seem.
私たち
ライバルウォッカとスカーレットとまーちゃんも
I feel like the character voices are a little bit low.
まーちゃんは初めから
Machan is a little bit soft-spoken to begin with,
そういう
and so is Still, it would seem. But I definitely feel like the character voices, like maybe I should turn down the other sounds.
最近ずっと3人だけで楽しそうに集まってただろ。どうせならこっちも混ぜろってなあ。
一緒に何かできる機会ってそうそうないしね。ただし周りに迷惑かけない程度にだけど。なになに、スイーピーたちの素晴らしさに感動して手下になりたくなったのかしら。
Reap is sort of taking control of this group slowly, isn't she?
スイープたちが強いのは事実だもの。あんたの勢いの良さは誰にでも出せるものじゃないし、スティルの控えめに見えて的確に攻めるプレーには手を焼いたわ。
だな。俺たちみんなが最強のチームリリーだ。
よかった。雨降って地固まるですね。
Alright, those we wish to fight. That's a fun name for a chapter. So, real quick, before we get any further in, I do want to go and do as I had said. Yes, sound. Yes. We'll see how this treats us. I don't know if I want to double it per se, but this should be good. Can I? Alright, my left bumper inputs aren't being registered. That's curious. Somewhat concerning also. Alright, everything else seems fine. So, I suppose we'll simply see how things continue. Very nice. We all have our own dolls now.
あれからまーちゃんたちはほんの少し変わりました。
Very important.
魔法少女とマスコットからチームリリーに箱推しという言葉もあるので、ますます注目間違いなしです。昨日は5人でみんなの勝負服を着たマーちゃん人形リリーバージョンを作りました。魔法少女もグッズ展開は欠かせないわ。いいところに目をつけたわねってスイープさんは褒めてくれました。
Any good spellcaster has to have a clone
僕が
prepared.
作った衣装はちょっとボロボロだったのでスカーレットが直していました。今日からは他のチームと模擬戦です。本番が近いの
I
で
do love those little dolls. Those are
本格
very
的
cute.
なガチンコ勝負です。さてさて、まーちゃんたちは勝つことができるでしょうか。
We have all the power we need and
一人
more.
浸られているまーちゃんさんですが、私もここにいたのですよね。ずっとこちらに気がつかれる前にそっと立ち去るといたしましょう。
There's no escaping Machan. Alright, it looks like there's some escaping
一
Machan.
番の注目株だと存じております。ですが、本番で優勝するのは私たちですわ。日頃応援してくださっているファンのためにも、目白の馬娘として恥じぬ功績を残すためにも、必ずや栄光をこの手に掴んでみせましょう。
勝ちたい気持ちは私たちも同じよ。はちゃめちゃグランプリの一番は譲らないわ。無敵の帝王様に勝てるかな。
Yes.
それを言うなら、こっちは無敵のウォッカ様だ。返り討ちにしてやるよ。はあ。
不退転の精神で鍛錬を積んでまいりました。今回は負けませんよ。うん、もりもり食べて絶対勝とうね。
私たちもいっぱい食べられるようになりましたのよ。ですわよね、どうベル。
But you see,
ご指導いただいたエア
Still is the one who has the power to devour.
リベンジを果たさせてもらうから。相手にとって不足なしってやつね。魔法少女コンビの連携見せてあげる。
魔法少女。いえ、はい、行きましょう、スイープさん。
いざ勝負。
Alright, will we have one event? Will we have
やっ
two?
ぱどのチームも本番に向けて力をつけてきてる
Perhaps
みたいだ
even
な。
three?
ファン大感謝祭まであと1日。最後の練習相手が重要になってくるわね。連携プレーの練習をしたいなら統率力のあるフリージアかコスモスと戦うべきだし、個人プレーの練習をしたいなら総合力の高いローズと戦うのが一番だと思うけど私は。
どうしました？まーちゃんの顔に何かついていますか？
なるほどな。けど他に戦いたい相手がいるんだろ。
ええ。
Are we challenging ourselves again?
他のチームの子たちよりも
Hmm,
まーちゃんたち
it would
チー
seem
ムメイ
so.
トと戦いたい。一緒に戦ってきた頼りになる仲間だけど、それだけじゃない。私にとってみんなは強力なライバルにもなった。チームメイトとしてみんなを近くで見てきたからこそ、その強さをよく知ってる。だからこそ今一番勝ちたくて一番力を高め合える相手だって思ってる。
前のどっちかなり燃えたもんな。まーちゃんの
I do like how Still essentially has to actively prevent herself from simply obliterating her
こ
competition.
の試合でぐーんと成長できました。まさに良きライバルですね。スカーレット、まーちゃんは賛成です。ウォッカも賛成ですよね。
まあな、最強の5人で磨き合えば最高の結果になるに違いねえし。ってことでスティルたちはどうだ？
素晴らしいお考えかと。私は問題ありません。膨らむ欲念、絡みつく競争心、もし情熱の炎を灯す先が
Will we see the darkness within Still once again?
いけません。理性的に、良識的に、不埒な考えは捨て去らなければ。
っていうか断られるとか思ったの？むしろ受けて立ってやるわよ。チームの中でも特にスイーピーがすごいんだってこと証明してあげようじゃない。
そっか、ありがとう。
よーし、じゃ早速練習だ。バスケしようぜ、バスケ。
おお、なんだか覚えのある展開ですね。
チームメイトだからって。
It is a rather common event for us, it would
チ
seem.
ームメイトだからこそ遠慮は無用よ。ですってよ。スティルも全力で魔力を解き放ちなさい。いいわね。
私は善処いたします。
You'll try your best to spare them, of course. Alright, blazing baskets once again. Alright, so who shall we choose? Seems that there's a lot more vodkas on this team than I was thinking. Yeah, still seems to be the favorite. Stamina and power. I feel like the stat lineups are a little bit different. Am I imagining things? No, actually, yeah, they're definitely... The other vodkas are definitely different from this vodka, if nothing else. So yeah, so I guess it could be that the characters had different stats in previous events. Feels a little bit odd that would be if that were to be the case. But I suppose they want to highlight specific characters for the sake of the storyline. I was thinking earlier if maybe the cutscene at the end of that dodgeball match, you know, since it referred to Machan quite heavily, I was wondering if it maybe would change if you had chosen a different character. But given how it does seem to be focusing on specific individuals, I imagine that the game very much wants you to play them even if it isn't necessarily strictly confining you to a specific character. Tip. Sadly, Machan is being left out of this one, it would seem. It does look a little bit less unhinged right now. I suppose because this isn't specifically running.
緊張もせず落ち着いた様子です。ウォッカ、結果も期待できそうです。まもなく試合開始となります。どの馬娘も真剣な表情です。
Alright, probably should have fooled around a little bit less. But I will be taking that. And I will be... no. I was going to say I'll be taking that back, but it seems like that is not the case. Alright. Very good, very good. Precisely what I was hoping for. I suppose I shouldn't be running around too much. I do need to be in the same, like, city as where the ball is if I wish to hold it. But I suppose I don't necessarily need to have it the whole time. Alright, we've seen what that is like before, so let's not get hit by it. Very good, very good. Yeah, so we do have a skill ready, it seems like. So, what is still skill? So yeah, so, precisely the exact thing that we don't want to do right now, which is run away from the ball at incredible speed. Alright, very good. Will that? No, okay. Very good, very good. I suppose I probably could do things other than dunk, but dunking is very fun. Plus, I don't remember precisely how to perform shots other than that. Oop. Alright, I'll be taking that. Very good. Still's deadly skills will shine upon the court today. Oop. Maybe a little bit less if I get the ball stolen from me. There we go. I'll be taking that, thank you kindly. Oh. Very good. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I thought that Scarlet had stolen that from me, but no. Alright, not so good. But it is a goal. Alright, solid win. Devastating loss for everyone else.
じゃあ今日はこの辺にしとくか。みんなお疲れさん。
よかった。理性的なプレイができました。
Indeed, I did remember how to play the game.
最初にみんなで練習したのもバスケだったわね。
はい。あの頃から随分と強くなれた気がします。
これからもっともっと強くなるわよ。魔法少女の可能性は無限大なんだから。
マスコットの可能性も同じく無限大です。
この調子
We all have infinite
本番
power.
まで力を磨いていこうぜ。チームリリー、ファイトー。おいおい、そこは王で合わせるとこだろ。まあ、いっか。これも俺たちらしいってことで楽しみだな、本番。
Alright.
遊びたいショーを選
Yes,
択してください。
chapter 7. I do wonder how many chapters there are. I suppose we could go a little bit further. I was thinking that I might only stream for an hour. Yeah, because again, well, we'll see. I'm probably not going to go any later than 10:30. But, you know, if this is the last chapter, which it might be, I wouldn't want to just do only one chapter next time around, you know? But yes. I suppose if I have to end Party Dash early, then we could always just move on to the next game or something else like that. But yeah, anyway, one way or the other, I think I am going to stick with it for right now.
春のファン大感謝祭。とうとうこの日がやってきたな。
本番は4つの競技の混合戦。どの競技もまんべんなく練習してきたから大丈夫でしょうけど。
なんだよ、ここまで来て不安だとか言わないよな。
Funnily enough, I feel like I'm enjoying this game a little bit more than I did in the past, now that I've said that I wasn't enjoying it quite so much earlier.
3、4、5体と。よし、北さん、マーちゃん
Or I
に
said, I suppose I should say after having said that.
よろしくお願いしますね。
任されました。
Yes, whether or not I said it, I don't think necessarily has any correlation to whether or not it is true.
みんなの勝負服着てる。この子たち作るの大変じゃなかったですか？
いえ、今回は一人ではなかったので、なかなかの出来です。映えもバッチリ。これ
You
は
gotta get a picture for the
世界
gram.
展開も目指せますね。
いいわね、世界。野望はやっぱりビッグじゃないと。
ええ、まーちゃんの野望は太平洋です。チームの誰にも負けません。
チームといえば、あれ？他の皆さんはまだ来ていないんですね。
Well, if the pattern holds, still is probably somewhere around here, and just unnoticed.
ステルはホテリを冷ますとか言って出てったけど。
それならば、とうに
As I had thought,
いたんですか？
はい、
he's always here.
チームリリーでの日々が今日で終わると思うと名残惜しいですが、終わりがあるからこそ燃え上がる情念もあるというもの。そろそろ会場に向かいましょうか。
I feel like she's got a little bit more of that blood rage in her now than she did previously.
泣いても笑ってもこれが本番。みんな全力出していこうぜ。
ええ、チームとしても個人としても最強の一番になってやろうじゃない。
おっと、
We'll see about that.
MVP は俺のもんだぞ。最高にかっけえ活躍して観客を沸かせてやるぜ。
なーに言ってんのよ。誰よりも注目されるのは天才魔法少女スイーピーに決まってるわ。
いえいえ、強くてキュートでラブリー。マスコットにこそ皆さんメロメロになりますよ。私は理性的に良識的に皆様とプレイができましたらと。それぞれ掲げる目標があるんですね。
まあ目指すものはバラバラだけど優勝したい気持ちはみんな同じよ。
If it comes down to a choice,
そうそう。
the choice is
今日の
obvious.
ために最強の魔法を編み出してきたんだか
I
ら。
have been enjoying seeing Still's
派手
character,
な小手まり珍重
but
で優勝チームにな。
we all know who I'm choosing.
これを全員で唱えれば優勝間違いなしよ。ほらみんな円になって栄唱するわよ。北さんも。
エンジン代わりって
Sweep's
ことか。
nefarious cult
やろうぜ。
expands.
ちょっと恥ずかしい気もするけど、覚悟決めるわ。ガーベラ小手まり尋常で優勝チームになーれ。ギャラリーの視線が心なしか生温かいわね。
They have been charmed by our magical ritual.
まあこれをやり遂げた後なら大抵のことはできそうな気がするわね。
まーちゃんのマスコット力もなんとなく上がった気がします。
盛り上がってきたな。はちゃめちゃグランプリを制すのは俺らだ。
皆さん頑張ってください。私観客席から目いっぱい応援しますから。はあ。
Interesting cheer there. Alright, one more round of Blazing Basket, it would seem. Yes, I wonder if this will present us with multiple events or if it will just be the one. It would feel weird to have it just have the grand finale be another game of the game that we just played.
競技に出馬する馬娘を選択してください。
So yes. Well, still is, again, the choice, it would seem. But I've already made my decision.
行きますわ。競技に頑張ってください。
Alright, let's see how this goes.
今年も始まりましたファン大感謝祭。一つ目の競技です。誰にも負けないといった表情。アストンマーチャン、気合が乗っています。大きな声援とともに現れました。エルコンドルパサー。レースでの実力はこの競技でも発揮されるでしょうか。
Failure is simply not a possibility for us.
実力も人気もトップクラスでしょう。調子はかなり良さそうです。ゴールドシップとても張り切っています。まもなく試合開始となります。どの馬娘も真剣な表情です。
Alright, the ball is mine. Very good. Alright, let's make this victory an even more crushing loss for everyone else. What can we... Oop, okay. Very aggressive. There we go. Very good, very good. Alright. Very good, very good. Thank you, Gold Chip, for grabbing that for me. Yeah, so it does seem that the variety of skills isn't... Yeah, they're not too different. They all seem to be... Or there seem to be a few fundamental patterns that they fall under. The aliens are interfering. Very rude of them. Yes, it would seem that not even that Machan's popularity is not limited to only those on this world. I should take the opportunity to use my skill at least once before we finish. Alright, so we've got a pretty nice stun on that. Not a perfect shot, but it was a goal. The aliens have returned, but I won't let that be a problem for me more than once. I wonder if they can get in the way of the shot. Very good. But yes, once again, a thoroughly, thoroughly crushing defeat. Alright, so yeah, so it looks like we are going to be playing the full complement of events. Or at the very least, more than one. So yes. So, okay. So, since we used Machan, it looks like she is, yes, a little bit lower in power now. So probably we're not going to want to necessarily use her exclusively. It wouldn't do to exhaust her, of course. As much as I want to show off her mascot power to everyone, I do want to show her at the peak of her potential. Oversaturation is no good for marketing. But yes, so I've definitely been looking forward to Tellier and Rune Factory. It probably seemed like I was looking forward to Rune Factory more if I could consistently remember the name of the series. But I've been looking forward to those games coming out for a while. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I've played, let's see, 2 or 3 Rune Factory games. And I've played 2... Oh, right, we're playing Dodgeball. I forgot. Yes, yes. Yes, I did forget we were playing Dodgeball. Oh. Yeah, is there a way to... No, it doesn't look like you can cancel out of, Yeah, it doesn't look like you can cancel out of your charge quickly. So if you see that targeting reticule on you, you do definitely want to... You do definitely want to switch out of that as soon as you can, which is not something that I did, mind you, but... Alright, so let's try to make Vodka not be thoroughly destroyed. So, Vodka did get thoroughly destroyed. Is there... Oh, no, Grass Wanderer has won. Unfortunate. Oh, okay. Alright, more time. More time to get the engine started. Oh, nope. Alright, so I do need to be a little bit more careful with my dodges and shots and whatnot. So yeah, so I was hoping I could maybe jump over that, but no such luck. Unfortunate. Alright. Alright, let's grab that. Shot at tail. Dober's pretty weak, so we can take her out quickly. Yeah, in the air is a dangerous place to be, so I probably shouldn't spend too much time jumping. Oops. Very good, very good. Okay. So, we did a lot better there. We didn't score too much. But yes. Well, actually, we scored... Okay, yeah, I was thinking that the scores were going to be individual, but no. Alright, so pay attention to the target
私が行く
and take the shot.
私が行く
Very good. Focus your fire to take down a target quickly.
参ります
Alright, so timing on those is a little bit different. Let's see, what do I need to do to make these? Alright, I'll take that. Thank you. Alright, let's focus Dover down again. But yes, I imagine she's probably not long for this world one way or the other. But, oh. But she doesn't appreciate me saying that, certainly. Oh dear.
バテるの参ります
Alright, Teo's looking weak. She'll probably get taken out, I think. Alright. Unfortunate.
参ります
Yes, holding a ball is also a somewhat dangerous position to be in, but being the only one holding a ball is pretty good. Very good, very good. But yes, we just had to keep him in suspense for a little while. Make him think that Vodka was in danger.
盛り上がっておりますトレセン学園ファン大
せ
感謝祭現在2つの競技が終了して折り返し地点残りは2競技となっておりますここまでの順位を確認してみましょう第4位はこちらのチームですここからの巻き返し第3位はこちらのチームですここからさらに上位に上がることができるのか2位と1位は同時に発表しましょう
Alright,
第2位
So,
と第1位の
we
チー
shall
ムは
see.
こちらです
I mean, I know who's in front, but yes.
まだ
So
ま
it
だ
doesn't look like that's the combined score of the events that we were in. I don't think, anyway.
この後の競技に注目しましょう
It seems a little bit too round of a number to be that exactly.
現在の順位の振り
So
返
I
り
think we
です
just got, you know, a certain amount for scoring a certain amount, basically, or for getting a certain ranking. But yes, even if we don't necessarily do the best in Gourmet Gauntlet, I think we'll probably still pull through. But yes, so we've got 2 folks that we need for this.
ウマ娘を選択してください
Yes, still is the ideal for the server, and Daiwa Scarlet is for the eater.
競技に行きます
So this should mean,
頑張ります
hopefully, that Machan should be in perfect condition for the final round.
食欲旺盛なウマ娘たちの繰り広げる大食いダービー一番食べられるのは一体誰なのか配膳なら任せろスティリーンナブ学園の食料すべて食べるぞダイワスカーレットキングヘイロースペシャルウィークペア2人のチームワークに注目ですサイレンス鈴鹿待ちかね福来たるこの2人のコンビネーションに期待です2人の相性は最高メジロマックイーン鶴丸剛ペアどちらも気合十分です間もなく料理が運ばれてきますイーターの馬娘たちも待ちきれない様子
Can't let things slip away from me.
スタートしましたこちらですサーバーが料理が
I also can't forget what button to press to drop things. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. No. Wait. Hold on. Alright, so I have forgotten how to... Oh, wait. Okay. No? Alright, so... Okay, so I got that, but I don't want that. There we go. Alright. Alright. So... So, not a great start. Not a great start, but we shall see how this treats us. Alright, don't want yellow. Nope. Ah. Alright. Alright. Now we're going. Now we know how to play the game. Okay, I was going to say we don't have a whole lot to get, but we do have some things on the other side. We've lost out on some parfaits, unfortunately. We've lost our combo also. Yeah, definitely made some less than ideal moves here. But, will we be able to make it up? I'm a bit slowed right now. Is the... Okay, so it looks like the table is full up, I would see. Okay. So I wasn't able to activate that normally, but I wasn't able to activate that with my controller, but I was able to do so with my keyboard, so that worked out at least. Yes, so despite our poor start, I am pulling ahead here. Do we have a few more dishes over here that I could get? At least one. Oh, I'm putting down some sort of harmful field, it would seem. Yeah, I keep trying to activate. Nope, don't want this. Yeah, keep trying to activate Scarlet's skill. I keep forgetting that I can't do that with the control that I have. Okay, so it's a tie here. Interesting. So yes. So as I expected, we didn't do the best there, but I'm certain that we can at least pull ahead in hurtling hurdles. Alright, still is weakened right now. Machan isn't at her best. But nope, hold on. There we go. There's nothing that's going to stop me from ending this match with Machan. Tip. No good sense will ever stand in my way. この競技でファンの声援に応えることはできるのか。声援スカイ。やる気は十分。エアグルーヴ。この競技での活躍に期待です。大きな声援とともに現れました。シンボリルドルフ。レースでの実力はこの競技でも発揮されるでしょうか。Yes, it's very strange and unusual that my left bumper is not working. I'll definitely need to look into that. But for now, I suppose there's nothing to it, really. Alright, I should not lose track of myself. I am certainly throwing things, but I don't think I'm accomplishing a whole lot by doing so. Alright, let's... There we go. Good jump. I do have an item. Alright, so let's maybe not run into things quite so much. Let's pick up some points. Not a great way to do that, but there we go. Okay. So yeah, so I've been throwing... Okay, yeah. I was going to say, I've been throwing items forward. but it looks like I can also throw them backwards, so that's good to know. Alright. Alright, up and over. Alright, not so great there, but we do still have the most points. And we're, oh, well, I was going to say we're in a good position to use our skill, but everyone got into a cannon faster than I was expecting. It's hard to say, but it does look like jumping into the cannons is something of a benefit, rather than just walking into them. Or not, did I say cannons? I meant walls. Oh, oops. Alright, so this is not great, but we're doing good. Machan is the main character. Where's the... Oh. I keep forgetting which button is my item button. There we go. Alright, no catching up to me at this point. Alright, maybe some catching up to me at this point. Especially if I mistime my dashes like that. Alright, no catching up to me at this point. There we go. Now you will all see the maximum mascot power of Aston Machan. Very good, very good. Very strong performance.
はちゃめちゃグランプリ予定していた全競技が終了しました。あとは結果の発表を待つばかり。ウマ娘たちの顔にも緊張が見られます。
We have nothing but the utmost confidence.
個人賞の授賞式から進めていきたいと思います。個人賞は各競技の中で特別な活躍をしたウマ娘に贈られる賞となります。個人賞を獲得したウマ娘がいるチームにはポイントが付与されますので、チーム順位にも影響を与える大事な要素となっております。まずは
Alright, let's see.
裏切らない努力賞を発表します。努力賞は
I definitely have been pretty unwise with my stamina, so this could be me. Unfortunate. Well, if it was just for the Blazing Baskets performance, I'm sure that this... Oh, hold on. We've got a bot. I definitely was not paying attention, so I wonder how long that bot's been here. Let's see. It's been such a long time since I've needed to ban a bot. There we are. Alright, so if I didn't get this, certainly. There we go. I don't think that's going to be me, but we shall see. Oh, okay. I did know that we won, of course, but yeah, I wasn't sure that victory alone would count for that. Because yeah, I know that some of the dishes are worth more than others. Plus, we did tie on that one. I guess I definitely didn't. I didn't get a lot of the extra dishes, even though we did win. So I guess that explains it. Alright, who shall be the MVP? There we go. Machan valuable player.
個人賞の授賞式が終了してチーム順位の発表を残すだけとなりました。大盛り上がりのはちゃめちゃグランプリ、果たしてその結果は。それでは第4位から順番に発表してまいりましょう。第4位のチームはこちらの点数を獲得した。
Yes, I definitely wasn't paying attention to the standings across the last two matches.
健闘むなしく4位となりました。惜しくも結果は振るいませんでしたが、その健闘をたたえたいと思います。それでは次の順位の発表です。
Alright, who is up
第
next?
3位のチームはこちらの点数を獲得した
Very close.
このチームです。
Yeah, it looks like just a single
素晴らしい活躍を見せ
awards difference was there.
上位チームには届きませんでした。
At least assuming that the points, as I had assumed, were being given out in
残すところ
increments based on standings.
果たして栄光を手にするのはどちらのチームか。それでは優勝チームを発表いたします。はちゃめちゃグランプリ優勝チームはこちらの点数を獲得した
Very nice, very nice.
こちらのチーム、優勝おめでとうございます。見事な
Excellent work.
このはちゃめちゃグランプリを制覇しました。2位となったチームはこちらです。
Yes, we did in fact have a pretty devastating victory.
優勝を逃してしまいました。
Within reach is being a bit generous.
優勝チームに負けていない闘志を見せてくれました。さて、ここで放送時間も残すところわずかとなってきました。
Alright, very good, very good.
今年のはちゃめちゃグランプリ、お楽しみいただけたでしょうか。改めてウマ娘たちに大きな拍手をお送りください。以上ではちゃめちゃグランプリの全プログラムが終了となります。皆様ご声援ありがとうございました。
Alright, excellent work. Sweet, sweet victory.
度重なる激戦を経てはちゃめちゃグランプリを制したのはチームリリーだ。
おっしゃー、やったわ、私たちが一番よ。見なさい、ばあちゃん、みんながスイーピーの活躍を喜んでくれている。
And for Machan, we can't forget that.
あれはまーちゃんのファンです。たくさんの視線がまーちゃんに釘付けなのです。
なんだ MVP の話か。そんなの
I mean, we did specifically establish who had gotten MVP already.
みんなも大概にしなさいよね。どう見ても一番活躍したのは私じゃない。そこは皆さんがすごかったとい
Still,
う
of
ことで。
course, is pleased with just the thrill of the kill.
認めさせてやるんだから。
それは私たちの中で真の頂点を競うということでしょうか。すべてをさらけ出し本能のままにぶつかり合うと、ああ、いけませんけれど、なんて抗いがたい魅惑の宴。たとえ罪だと分かっていても引き寄せられてしまう。 スティルなんか様子がおかしいわよ。
She has never been better.
私はこの上なく成長です。五感がさえ渡り、いつもより強く深く皆様を感じられる。競うのであればタンフにしましょう。私たちはウマ娘、走ることこそ本懐ですから。さあさあ、今のあなたたちを最高に熟した果実を
I do also like how Machan is never truly too taken aback, it would seem.
負けないわ。
この勝負に勝てばさらに目立て
But
ま
yeah,
す
she
ね。
looks a little bit surprised,
マー
but
チャ
she's
ンは
not quite as shocked as everyone else.
MVP 決定レースか。燃えてきたぜ。やっぱ俺たちは走ってこそだよな。
あんたと同意見ってのは尺だけど、私たちらしくはあるわね。
これはまさかの展開だ。はちゃめちゃグランプリ真の王座決定戦が今幕を開けようとしている。果たして頂点に君臨するのはどのウマ娘になるのか。我々も最後まで見届けようではありませんか。
Yes. Do we have an actual thing here, or is this just sort of for flavor?
皆さんファイトです。
Just for flavor, it would seem. Alright. Yes. We did go a little bit later than I was expecting, but I'm quite pleased with the results. Yeah, I definitely would not have been... It would have felt a little bit weird to just do one chapter and then wrap it up if we were to do this again on another day. So I'm glad that I got this cleared today. Very good. Normally the credits are where I would start talking about my thoughts on the project, but I just couldn't speak over Umapyoi Densetsu. That wouldn't be right. Ooh. Interesting. So yes, so then, that wraps us up for now, it would seem. Alright, so, I suppose we might as well make our way back to the studio. Alright, so, Umamusume Pretty Derby Party Dash. Yeah, again, like I said, not my favorite game that I've played on stream. I've definitely enjoyed it, but yeah, I'm okay with leaving it here, I think. But yeah, I might pick it up again at some point, but yeah, for right now, I definitely have enough things that I have enough things in mind that it's not high on the priority list. So yes, so pretty fun, simple little game. You know, there's a few different storylines, so it's definitely not this short per se. But yeah, it's fun for what it is. Yeah, don't have a whole lot to say about it though, I don't think. But yes, still looking forward to the Umamusume, the mobile game and like release date announcement. I don't think they've announced the English release of that just yet. Let's double check. Umamusume. Here is their Twitter. I feel like if it had been announced at any point, it would be available here. But it looks like I'm not seeing anything right now. So it looks like that is still a mystery. But yeah. So I don't know if I'll play the mobile version on stream. I'll probably be playing it in general, but I don't know if I'm going to go out of my way to do it on stream. Yeah, I guess I don't know if it's going to be on Google Play Games necessarily, which is how I usually play mobile games on stream. I say usually play mobile games as if there's more than one that I play, but I have used Android emulators previously, and that's what I had initially, or I should say other Android emulators, because I don't have any reason to believe that Google Play Games isn't basically just an Android emulator. But yes, anyway, so as I was saying, I've used other ones in the past, but they've always had issues either with performance or with the sound and things like that I've not enjoyed and wouldn't make for great streaming. So, I don't know. There's probably ways around that, certainly, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And I know that there's ways to capture from, at least from, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I know you can capture from an iPad and things like that. But I suppose I'll think about that once we get into, if I get around to playing that on stream, which again is not something that I am currently planning on. But yes, so anyway, other than that, yeah, not a whole lot to be said. But yes, so Umamusume, yeah, I suppose for tomorrow, yeah, like I said, I will probably, yeah, I do have a prior engagement that could get in the way of streaming tomorrow. But yes, at the very least, the stream would certainly be delayed. But it might not need to be delayed that much. But yeah, we will see. Well, I don't know. I think, yeah, unless it goes way longer than I would expect for no obvious reason, I think we should still be able to stream. Yeah, I think, let's see. Originally, again, I was planning on playing this tomorrow, but considering that I had cleared what I had intended to, we'll probably leave it where it is for now. But yes. Yes, where was I? Umamusume. So yeah, I guess tomorrow we'll probably play, what is it? Mika and the Witch's Mountain, there we go. That's the game I'm thinking of. But yes, Tuesday we'll play Mika and the Witch's Mountain. Wednesday, again, I don't think Wednesday is going to be a regular stream day for me, even as I'm thinking about streaming more often, more days of the week. But given that this is, you know, the countdown to my anniversary, I might make an exception for this Wednesday, if nothing else. But yeah. That being said, I have no idea what I would play that day. But yes. But yeah, again, we do still have Live Alive and Tales of Arise, and yeah, Live Alive and Tales of Arise in the wings. But I think, given that I kind of want to have those be main games, I don't know, I'll have to think about it a little bit more off stream. Yeah, I definitely think that again, I want to have certain games that I prioritize. So if there's going to be any... I guess I could play... I guess I could play Arc Knights multiple times a week, again, since I want to prioritize it, and because it is a pretty long game. But yes. I was just actually looking back through my history earlier today when I realized that the anniversary was coming up. And yeah, I've been playing Arc Knights, on and off, of course, but been playing Arc Knights for the majority of the time that I've been streaming, more or less. Which is a little bit surprising for me. I definitely wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I definitely wasn't thinking that it had been quite so long. But, of course, again, I haven't been that consistent with it is the issue. So, let's see. So yeah, so again, Mika and the Witch's Mountain is probably what we'll be doing Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, we'll figure out. Friday, we'll probably keep up Guilty Gear, and then Saturday, more Arc Knights. I might make Wednesday an Arc Knights day too, or I might not, I don't know. Again, Wednesday is a busy day for me just in, offline stuff. So, for games for that, I'd probably play something a little bit more relaxed. So maybe we would play Guilty Gear on that day. Or maybe just get something completely out of left field. But yeah. So. Yeah, and I don't know. Again, I'm sort of trying to think of, I want to play other games and things like that, but I don't want to make Arc Knights take too much longer, or I don't want to make it take longer than it needs to. Because it is already going to need to take a long time. But I suppose, again, I can have Arc Knights be sort of a main thing that I do very regularly, and have other games that I play somewhat more intermittently. As, again, was sort of always kind of the intention. But yeah, anyway. So, if anyone has any raid suggestions, I would be delighted to hear them. If not, I can always find a target on my own. In the meantime, sip. But yes, so, schedule. Yeah, so tomorrow, we'll tentatively say 9:30. Because of that, we'll probably run fairly short. Yeah, 10:30, I don't plan on streaming much later than 10:30 at all, if I can avoid it. But yes, so... Where was I? Okay. Yes, 9:30. 9:30 tomorrow, Mika and the Witch's Mountain. Wednesday, undecided. Thursday, undecided. But yes, the Thursday stream would probably also start around 9:30. The Tuesday stream could start earlier, possibly closer to 8:30, but I'm not going to make any commitments. Did I say Tuesday? I meant Wednesday. But yes, then the Friday stream should also be around 9:30, maybe a little earlier. And then the Saturday stream should be around 8:30 p.m., and that should be Arc Knights, and Friday should be Guilty Gear. Alright, there we go. So, no suggestions. So, I think tonight we're going to go and visit Sroka. Sroka VTube, a magpie VTuber, who's playing some Final Fantasy IX, it looks like. But yes, I've not played Final Fantasy IX myself, but I've got a friend who's a real big fan of it. But yes, more specifically, I think they're kind of a big fan of Vivi. And I don't blame them, I also like Vivi quite a bit. But yes, it looks like they're in something... They're fighting a pretty neat-looking boss there. So, I assume that this is probably fairly late into Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, that definitely looks pretty like a pretty dramatic encounter. So this might be a little bit of a spoiler for those of you who may not want to see such. But for those of you who will go along, I would be delighted to bring you along on the raid. Sroka VTube. And so, the customary raid message is, as always, we have arrived. So yes, thank you all for being here tonight. I hope that you have had a fine night. I hope that you will continue to have a fine night every night. And I hope that you will be well until the next time I see you. Thank you all very much, and farewell. Let us get this raid underway.